So on the environment side, the only data we have today is an IIT Kanpur study. But so far, nobody has looked at that data for any policy making. The Delhi government, which commissioned that study, sat over it for a long time. It didn't suit their policy. What they wanted to do didn't work with them. It was mentioned here that on the transportation and accident side, there's not even an attempt to collect data. So what I was going to suggest, sir, that is it possible for the government, A, on the environment side, because that's your, to commission some more studies to supplement what IIT Kanpur has done, and on the side of the safety and accidents, if a number of IITs perhaps could be involved in doing this study of determining what are the real causes of accidents, what cause deaths to take place. And on that basis, policy should be framed. Because I feel that just aping what the West has done is not necessarily going to produce results. Yes. But unfortunately, to a large extent, that is what has been happening in this country.
Yeah.
We don't do our own studies, we don't apply our own data, we just look at somewhere and do a cut and paste job.
No, as you know, I fully appreciate this need. And today only, while I was taking my briefing of the new ministry, I have at least said at 25 places that this study we should do, this study we should do, this study we... So all I have noted, so we'll go ahead with that.
What studies, sir? Can you elaborate to us as well? Of the 25, what studies have you commissioned?
That's a homework, so I'll not reveal. But I always feel that need. And it's a continuation of that question in a way. But I agree, domain ministries will take, and we can, why can't we have a latest studies, more studies, world practices, and everything, so that we take a right cue. But that's how things happen. And I'm very sure that we will improve that governance. See, Sushasan, what good governance promised Modi ji is not only doing good things at our end, we have to improve the system.
Sure, absolutely.
And that is what we are doing. Actually, Modi ji has built, just I'll take 2 minutes, because that is very important. See, with neem coating of urea, the diversion of urea to the chemical industry has stopped within a minute. And we have saved more than 7,000 crore rupees. That was the diversion which used to take place of a subsidized urea. We have, with automation and with now linking it to Aadhaar card, 35 million gas cards were found not eligible for subsidy. Commercial establishments using subsidized LPG. We have saved nearly 10,000 crore rupees. Every year, you used to read one news item definitely, that this power station is in now grave crisis. There is coal stock of only 2 days. We have improved that system. Now there is 21 days stock in all the power stations. Only we eliminated corruption in coal distribution and corruption in rail rake distribution. Yeah. And things have changed. These are new changes. Online in environment. You used to take 600 days on an average for environmental clearance. With standardization, with online, and that to monitor properly, and with decentralization and many other policy decisions, we could bring it down to 190 days, and we'll definitely bring it down to 100 days. The ministry will bring that. So that is how we can bring change through all these efforts. And I think that this is what is on. We are improving the system.
Yes.
And that system will ultimately, reform system will give the impetus for real development.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Mr. Javadekar, thank you very much for joining us, answering all of our questions. We wish you the very best of luck in your new innings. Thank you very, very much.